A sixth coronavirus case confirmed here in Maryland. A person in Prince George's County tested positive for the disease after reportedly contracting the virus outside of the state while traveling. Hello, everyone. I'm Vic Carter.
And I'm Nicole Baker. This is the county's first confirmed case. It comes just hours after Governor Hogan said he expected the number of positive cases to rise.
Now, on top of that, we found out 12 Marylanders were on a cruise ship that docked earlier today at the Port of Oakland. A cluster of coronavirus cases on the Grand Princess forced it to idle off the California coast for days. Infected passengers have been taken to nearby hospitals, while hundreds of others, including those 12 Marylanders, are being quarantined at U.S. military bases for 2 weeks. We have team coverage tonight of the coronavirus cases in Maryland and the impact.
That's right. Let's begin with Avajoy Burnett, live with what's being done to help stop the spread. Avajoy.
Well, right now there is no community spread here in the state of Maryland. So what that means is everyone who's tested positive for the coronavirus either got it while they were traveling abroad or out of the state. The Grand Princess cruise ship finally docked in California Monday. At least 20 people tested positive for the coronavirus. Also on board, a dozen Marylanders. Governor Larry Hogan said they're showing no symptoms.
All 12 of the Marylanders and many of the other U.S. citizens aboard that ship are currently being transported to military bases in Texas and Georgia for examination and to be quarantined.
The number of positive tests here has jumped to 6. A Prince George's County resident who traveled out of state, a 60-year-old Montgomery County man who traveled to Thailand and Egypt, and an 86-year-old woman from Harford County who reportedly traveled to Turkey.
There appears to be no major exposure to the community, as this person went straight from the airport to home, did not exhibit symptoms until approximately 6 days after returning to the country.
As for the original 3 cases, the governor said they all contracted the virus during an Egyptian cruise on the River Nile. 6 other Marylanders were also on that same ship between mid-February and early March. 2 of them are showing symptoms right now. They'll all be tested for the virus. Monday, Governor Hogan signed an emergency bill to release up to $50 million from the state's rainy day fund. The governor is suggesting agencies cancel out-of-state travel and prepare to allow employees to work from home. He also urged people 60 and older to avoid large gatherings.
You know, the people that are in nursing homes are the ones we're most concerned about, and people that are, if you're at home, if you're taking care of an older adult, we want you to be concerned about them.
The governor says he's also put together a coronavirus response team. Their first meeting will be tomorrow. Live tonight, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.
Avajoy, thank you. Several Maryland school systems are taking action due to concerns about coronavirus. Baltimore County schools announced today all field trips outside of Maryland and Washington, D.C. are canceled. Anne Arundel County schools also canceling out-of-state and out-of-country field trips and staff travel. And new tonight, 9 Towson University students and 1 staff member are self-quarantining after attending the American Israel Public Affairs Committee's conference in D.C. 2 people who attended that conference were later diagnosed with coronavirus. Towson officials say the self-quarantine is being conducted out of an abundance of caution.